Hey tribe, and welcome to Bobo-Nesha Ancestral Terrace, where we culture pros and keep it moving. Welcome to our Thursday reading. Today's reading is, how do they pick out celebrities? Are they like pre-plucked out? Is it because of the energy? What could it be? So let's just see what we get here. Just a reminder, next week there will be no readings due to the Thanksgiving week. I have family coming in starting Thursday, so I need to devote my time to my family. So yeah, and this week we're only doing 3 readings. So celebrities are not they're not pre-selected. So celebrities are more of I feel like they have like an open policy when it comes to celebrities. They like someone who can shine, right? Now it is an energetic transfer that does happen when you do get into the limelight of trying to become a celebrity, because you see the fire here. So you do have to shine. You have to be able to be influential, but also be influenced. So they like somebody in that industry that is not strong-willed, more of somebody that's like, I have dreams and I'll do whatever to get my dreams. Like somebody who's blinded. So celebrity, they will not pick somebody to make it super far. And if they do, it's because they're trying to just promote something, but there's like an energy transfer that's going to happen at the end, where they're going to take your destiny if you're too powerful and special. But I feel like they keep the doors open for anyone to come into Hollywood, into the music industry, into whatever, because come to find out, Hollywood's not the music industry. I found out from a few smart asses on my channel. And I don't think that they were subscribers. I think they were just smart asses that wanted to prove a point that I didn't know what the hell I was talking about, because I really don't care about Hollywood like that. But in my foreign mind, Hollywood is celebrity. Okay? Any celebrity to me is Hollywood. But that's not the case in America. It's not like that. So I feel that they like people who are influential. So what they do is they basically, how do I say it? It's like they have like a spreadsheet. It's not a spreadsheet, but like, you know, like an itinerary. Am I saying it right? Itinerary. So it's like when you go to a party, they give you an itinerary, or if you go to an event, there's an itinerary of what's going to happen. This is going to happen at this time. This is going to happen at that time. And this is going to happen at that time, right? So when you enter into celebrity life, you also are given an itinerary. So when you decide to sit down with them, you got to remember that, like, the devil energy, like anyone that's going to do any kind of energetic work on you or anything dealing with trying to advance you in any way, they're going to have to set up a plan where in this plan, they are not just working with you. It's something universal. Like you have to tap into the spiritual realm, right? You do it without thinking about it. But before things can happen in the physical, they have to happen in the spiritual, whether you like it or not. Some people don't like to hear that crap, but the truth is the truth. So they will sit down with someone. They will watch you. First of all, when they're picking out a celebrity that's going to be the next upcoming artist, they like to make sure that you already have the foundation to be able to tap into the spirit realm. Not necessarily meaning tap into the spirit realm doing actual witchcraft type crap, but like actually being able to manifest, being able to get what you want. So that's why they wait until people are like, you know, you have your own influence out there and people know who you are before they start pushing on you. Because once you can get yourself to a certain point, now it's easier for them to take you all the way. You're never going to be pushed all the way unless you start, because they need to make sure you do have some kind of power in the spirit realm before they can bring you in. Because if they bring people who have no power in the spirit realm in to their little circle, that person can bring them down gravely. Okay, because that person is not going to really believe. Like, that's like a really good person for puppeting, right? But you will easily F everything up because you're not strong enough spiritually to make it anywhere. So the more powerful you are spiritually, the more they're going to look at you as in making you somebody that can advance. Now, when they see that you're able to advance, right? That is when they make you sit down. They schedule out a plan with you, because now your spirit realm that you have for yourself has become their spirit realm. They're welcoming you into their spirit realm. Okay. So this is where celebrities have that choice. You can either enter in with me and I will make you go farther, or you can keep doing what you're doing now and you're not going to get farther. So that's when you see those cards laid out on the table, like sell your soul or not. This is what we're going to need from you. This is what we want you to do. Are you willing to join our club? Now, this is where people don't realize they're actually selling their soul versus making their own decision. If it is anything against you, against who you are, what you believe, you are selling your soul in that moment. Regardless if there's no blood or anything. Selling your soul can be a simple verbal communication. It could be accepting an idea, not thinking for yourself. These are all aspects of selling your soul. So, they see that you're spiritual, they like it, they have you sit down, they sit down with you, they tell you their ideas, where they want to take you, they watch you, see how much can I sell to you. Now, there are certain people that are a little bit stubborn when it comes to that, where this is what I'm hearing, stubborn. I think it's strong-willed, but stubborn, I'm going to say stubborn, because if you're the other person on the other side, if you're I'm going to make you a star, the agent person, then you're going to see that person as stubborn, right? But if you're a little bit stubborn, they're going to be like, okay, so I'm going to set down the foundation. I'm going to tell you, and maybe I'll work with you because you're really special. Like, you really got something in you. And so a lot of the time what they do is they'll work with you, right? You got to remember the end goal is to get you on their side, to push their agenda. It's never your agenda. If you got your own agendas trying to get into Hollywood, then you're not going to make it in Hollywood. That's just the truth, okay? You're not going to make it in Hollywood if you are looking to push your own agenda. They need to make sure that you are on one accord for their agenda, okay? You're not going to make it anywhere where the masses will be able to reach you. That's why when you get to a certain point and you shine so much, they're like, oh my God, reach out to this person. We need to get them. We need to work with them immediately because you mean something now. Before you didn't mean anything, but now you mean something. You see what I mean? Are you getting my point? So they may come to you very slowly and work with you, and they'll let you get as far as you need to get. But then if they see at a certain point you're at like this peak and now it's time to reach that next level of greatness, they're not going to allow you to reach the next level of greatness. If you have like an agency working with you, you're not going to be able to reach that next level of greatness if you have an agency and they want, and they've been paying attention to you, because they need you under their power, especially if they've been watching you and seeing how you work. So these agents are very dangerous. These people that put you in Hollywood are very dangerous. They do work with their own agenda, and it's passed down the line. They don't even know what's happening most of the time. But so they'll come to you. You got to figure out if you're gonna like finally budge or not. And at that point, that's when they're like, okay, this person's not budging, but they're behaving. If you're not budging to move forward, they'll keep you where you are. And I heard Lana Del Rey, okay? If you're not budging, they'll keep you where you are. Just don't start problems. Don't say some stupid shit. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You made it where you are. You want to stay there, that's fine. Just don't say nothing about what you've heard, what you've seen, because then you're a threat and you got to be taken out. Don't talk about rituals. Don't talk about nothing. Because if you didn't participate, now they're watching you. But when you say something, you're on the hit list, okay? So don't say nothing. That's how it is. But then if they see that, let's say you're like, I don't want this. I'm going to do it on my own. I got this. Now you're definitely on their hit list, and they're going to try to take you out at any point. So what happens with a lot of people is they're like, oh my God, like, it's not that bad. Like, I actually want to become successful. Like, I want to be bigger. Like, what does that look like? Okay, fine. I'll do what you want. That's when they sell their soul, because they're like, I'll do what you want. I'll do it. I'll do the next step in order to become extremely successful. Then they go on, they do whatever things like Diddy parties, Epstein parties type stuff, Beyonce, Jay-Z's type stuff. Then that's like, okay, now you can't mess up. You're sitting with the big boys now. Like, you're with the big boys. So you're one of us. Welcome to the team. Don't say nothing. Now we're watching you. We were going to give you everything, all the power, anything you want is yours. We just need that you push this agenda. And don't ever go against us, because the day you do, it's over. Don't ever be a self-thinker, because the day you try to become a self-thinker publicly, it's over. It's okay for you to be a self-thinker as long as you don't act on it, you know? So, like, a lot of these people will be, like, have their own thoughts about, like, yeah, no, that's not right, but they won't say nothing. Because contractually, spiritually, they can't talk. So that's what happens. So when it comes to picking out celebrities, these are the steps to becoming that celebrity. So if someone's trying to become that top-notch best celebrity in the world, they can do it. It starts with influence. How much influence do you have? Are you able to tap into the spirit realm? Then it starts with little things like, now you are working together and you're being watched and you can't say things, and it just keeps moving forward from there to there to there to there. So if you have any follow-up questions, feel free to jot it down below. I will answer it when I get back, if I can. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. I'll catch you guys on our Saturday reading on MGK and Megan Fox. All right, bye.